3 times. Sand, aggregate, and cement all together. That is dry mix. We start with dry mix.
Kuzaliwa nimezaliwa huko upande wa Siaya, na sasa mimi niko Kisaju, niko ndani ya Jamii Bora kama mkaji wa hapa. Biashara yangu ni biashara ya samaki, nauza samaki. Hata kuanza samaki kuuza nilianza tu wakati Jamii Bora walinipatia pesa ya loan. Wacha niseme nilikuwa nimeolewa na nikaishi na mzee wangu, na maisha ikakuwa mbaya kwa sababu unajua mimi Mungu amenipatia watoto wanaume. Sasa hao wanaume ndio ilikuwa ni kama mambo sio mzuri, mzee anataka mchanganyiko ya watoto. Akanionyesha njia nitoke. Ndio sababu nilikuja Nairobi nitafute kazi. Kazi yenyewe sikupata, lakini nikaingilia tu sasa mambo ya kuomba. Huko katika Jivanji tunaishi hapo, tunashiriki hapo. Hakuna mali ya kulala, hakuna mali ya kuenda, lakini kwa njia mzuri. Kumbe Mungu alijua tutakutana na mambo ya Jamii Bora. Hapo ndio tulikutana na mama Ingrid akiwa na mtoto wake mwingine hapo mwenye aliadapt kwa street. Sasa hapo ndio maisha, tukaletewa watu ambao wanaweza kutufundisha na kuelewa ni nini maisha, kwa sababu maisha sio vile tunafikiria ni kwenda kuomba nipe, kwenda kuomba nipe. Maisha lazima ufanye kazi na bidii wewe mwenyewe, alafu upate. Sasa usipokee mambo ya bure. Sasa hapo ndio mimi kuanza samaki, nimeanza samaki kidogo hivyo ya 2,000. Nikaendelea na hiyo maisha yangu ya 2000 ya samaki, kama ilikuwa kama 20, kwa sababu hiyo pesa 2000 nimenunua karai, kijiko, mafuta, vitu zote ambao naenda kufanya na hiyo samaki. Nyumba yenyewe nimelipa deposit, registration kwanza 1000, deposit 35,000. Unapewa nyumba. Clarice, nyumba yako imeisha, unaenda kuishi huko. Na nitaenda aje? Nafikiria hivyo kama binadamu, lakini na furaha kwa sababu najua naenda kuishi kwa nyumba yangu. Sasa unaona nimefaulu kwa ile pesa kidogo ambayo nilikuwa nayo, na tulikuwa tunaweka 50 bob per week. Sasa 50 bob imezaa hii nyumba. Sasa mimi ni milionea kwa sababu hii nyumba ni ya pesa nyingi, na maisha yangu imechange vizuri. Biashara yangu naendelea nayo vizuri.
Now that is ready, we put the hole in the middle so that you can put water. We use the generator. We have the mud vibe which shakes the blocks. We'll put the mud vibe and then we put the mortar on top. This is the mud. We have the liner, and then when we finish, he'll take the blocks upside down and place a little minute so that he can pull it properly. You pull it slowly so that it cannot bend or break, because if it is bent, it cannot build a good house. It will be crooked. So when you vibrate your blocks, you must make sure it is shaped well. The water comes on top so that it can have enough strength for it to last for many years. And then tomorrow you shall pour water on top, and then you cover the blocks for 7 days there. When it's covered 7 days, you remove the blocks and then you start piling the blocks. 21 days they are ready to build. They go to the construction and they are ready to build. The tiles are ready for the construction. Even now we start the construction, we have a lot of tiles and enough blocks to construct. I come from Mathare Valley. When there is where Ingrid met me, she took me for the training in intermediate technology workshop We took a training for 1 week. We were 10 women who were coming from Mathare. I'm a mother of five children. I was doing small businesses and saying it was not enough for me, for the future, for my children, feeding myself, feeding the children, and taking them to school. So when Mama came, we started the production, we started earning the money there in Umama. And so after we moved here because there was no land to build for their houses. And after that, we came here in the site of Jamii Bora, where now I'm standing. I trained many people, Maasai people, Kikuyu, Luos, Wakambas, and they are benefiting with the tiles and the blocks. This Kisaju project has benefited the community because when we build the houses, they have the cows, they bring the milk, they sell for us. Also, some of them are employed here, young men and also old ladies, because we don't choose if you are old or you are young. I can say the people who are in the neighborhoods, they have improved because before we are staying to the houses, we are using the flying toilets, and now we have good houses which are using the toilets inside. We have water, the area of planting green vegetables, so we have benefited. You know, as we like women, before we were saying that we are choosing the works, but because of the problems, we must do the work also for the men. You must do the construction, you must produce, and then you show the people how they can work. When Mama met us, we were taught we were trained how to produce the tiles and also to construct the houses. So when I'm training the women here and the men, I also tell them, next we are going to the construction, we shall go to the roof tiles, you roof the houses, and then you build the houses for yourself. Because here the money that we are earning, it is not enough. We pay per blocks and per tiles, but in the construction, you earn more. So when we shall come out to the production, some of them, we shall choose some of them, and then they go to the construction. So I'm happy because I was trained about to do the work of men, and I've got effort to do it, even though I am old.
What age were you when you started, and how old are you now?
It is like I was like 25 years, and now I'm 60 years.
I happened to be born in Rift Valley, Kericho. I came to Nairobi in 1987 after my marriage broke up. And then I ran away with my 6 children. I lived in near Kikomba in slum. After a while, the caretaker who was helping me passed away, and I had to fend for myself and my 6 children. That is when I found other women in the streets who are also struggling to feed their families. And I was rehabilitated in 1993 by Ingrid. We grew and grew, and other women had started even small businesses, because when we were in that project, we had started a small microfinance where we used to collect at least 50 shillings and be able to save. And we decided to call ourselves Jamii Bora, good families. The way people in the Soweto slum knew us as women who used to have children who were smoking, drinking alcohol, women themselves. We had gone to another environment where we had changed, and we were trying to do something to make our lives better. Since then we have grown. We registered our organization as Jamii Bora Trust in the Ministry of Lands, and we started up microfinance, and we were regulated as a bank in 2009. And we had grown by then to 109 branches and 58 satellite branches. So we were all over Kenya, and when we became Jamii Bora Bank, that is when now we had grown so much. And what really made us survive so that we grew at that pace is because we had social programs. Like for me, with my 6 children that I came with from up country, I had even 3 more children in the streets. I've managed to educate all these children. Everyone is having a job. I have even a grandchild I've educated with the same loans, who is now a graduate from Moi University and working in the tourism industry in Mombasa. I've climbed the ladder of poverty. Today I don't call myself poor. And already I've moved from Nairobi to live in my own house in the current project that we are building affordable housing in Kajiado. We call our housing project Kaputei Housing Project or Kaputei New Town. And I have a mother, I have a grandmother, that I am also a homeowner.